Hello everybody, welcome back. Some Cube. Still in Sector 8, potentially the last episode of this. Assuming that I don't get my ass kicked. Is this glass? Okay. Alright, so we got the puzzle and we got one cube to find in here. Guessing that that's the solution to the puzzle and the cube must be through there or something. Alright, I need a laser. I don't have a laser. Come here. Wait, no, that's magnet. That's red, pink. That's the one. There it is. Oh my god, there we go. Laser? Nope. This is only turning that. Oh, also may not need a laser. Okay, well, I mean, I see the rotation here, but I'm not seeing what good it does. Because, I mean, it's got to do something, right? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it just needs to rotate so that it gets stuff in the right spot. But oh, also I just realized that I have this thing to shine a laser through. But not only do I not have a laser to shine through it, I also don't have anywhere for a laser to go. That is interesting. Okay, so this is the ball. Would the ball going through that make a difference? Let's see, is this lined up at all? No. This lines up. So let's do this. There's blue. Let's see, does this change the color of the ball? Oh, look at that, it sure does. Alright, but unfortunately it then puts it down there. And as much as a magnet would help me, it wouldn't really help me, right? So, I mean, I can put it there. Okay. But that still doesn't really help me, right? Okay, what if instead of... Now it shouldn't drop, right? Oof. Nope, hang on. No, I can't activate it that quickly, unfortunately. Because my thought was maybe if I could get it to drop but magnetize it. Oh, you know what might work? Would that work? Maybe. It required me to futz around with it quite a bit, but... Wait. No, I don't see how this is going to work, but I'm going to... Yeah, that wouldn't know. What I was just thinking is definitely not going... Okay, let's give it a shot. Okay. Yeah, it didn't work at all. Not surprising, though. Not surprising at all. Okay, so I need it... I actually kind of need it to land on here, eh? So if I do this... But that doesn't line it up with... And then I also have... Oh, but you know what? Is this lined up so that it's the right height? Hey, look at that. It is. Okay. And that puts it there. What is the black one? Just drops the laser box, right? Yeah. I don't know what good that does me. But now if we do this. Now what if I do this? And I do that. Oh, whoops. Okay. That doesn't really do me much good now, does it? Oosh. Anyway, really work either. That doesn't move past that. Okay, so I feel like at the very least this is the start of it. But now the real question is, what do I do after that? Back in your box. Oh, well, actually, if I put that there, sticking out, that back there, so that it hits that, and then if I push it out so it's directly above, and then, yes, and perfect. Heyo. Hey, look what we need the laser for. Okay. So I need the laser box. Okay, so it obviously can't be there. In fact, I do believe that it would have to be over here. Yes, that spawns it the correct direction. Obviously, I need it to be higher up, but I mean, I can always futz around with that after. But now the question is, what does this do? Because if this just points it up, that's obviously not good. I need to pull it from there. But if that was there, and that would only put it to there. But Ooh, hang on. Idea forming. If this is here, and the magnet was on, it would hold it, right? If like I pushed it out this way, but unfortunately I think that would hold it too high, right? Yeah, that would be one too high. I needed to go a little bit lower. Which I don't realistically see happening, if I'm being honest. Because I mean, if I take the box, put it there, turn that on, and spawn it, right? Obviously it's facing the wrong way, but that at least puts it... Oh! Oh, it will work then. Okay. That's awesome. Okay, so now I need it. Okay, I need the blue here. This can go here for now. Come out. Black box. Spawn there. Now, unfortunately, this is going to turn it, though. How would I make it not turn? Like, this is the direction I need it to be facing. So that it goes through there. That's... Oh, but that's not going to work. Then obviously it's just going to... Right. Way too low now. Yeah. And it's not like I have a way to turn these boxes. If I did, it would make certain puzzles way easier. I am also still curious about... Oh. Hello. Let me guess, that hole leads right through there, yeah. Oh, there's two in here. I mean, that should be... Honestly, should be fine, more or less. Oh, okay, so while this is here, I need to put something through it. And that's lined up right. So I wonder if there's a way... Oh yeah, I guess there is, right? So if I... Where's my big one? Do this. Turn it. Do this, because it doesn't matter. Oh. A little bit. Not quite far enough. Perfect. And do it like that. That should let me jump up. Yeah, get that. Now the question is, though, because I mean, obviously, if I drop that and turn this, if I activate that, that'll obviously just go that way. But if I'm not on top of it, I obviously have no way of getting over there myself. So I would need to be on top of it in order to do that, but there's no way that I'm activating that and getting over here in time. That's just not possible. Because like as soon as I activate that, it's obviously gonna just start moving. And I mean, even if I had a sprint button, I have a quick turn apparently. But even with a sprint button, there's absolutely no way of making that. And if I only let it come out to here and then turn it, then obviously it would go against the wall, but that wouldn't help me get over there anymore. Yeah, not even close. Hey, look at that, I nailed it. Oh, I think I actually see how it's supposed to be done. Alright. Keep going. Okay. Now that you're locked in. No! Well, actually, that's fine because it still would be in the same corner. Just to make sure it's still there. Nope. And then activate. And then quick, run as fast as you can, which isn't very fast, but you know, it's fast enough to get the job done. Boop. Boom. 63 points. Both things completed. Alright. Anyway, now enough futzing around with that. Huh. Well then. Didn't actually think that would work, but hey, 3 points. Alright. Alright, well, I mean, that went relatively quickly. 20 minutes to get, what we get, 3, so like 8 points, I think. I think we only have 2 more puzzle rooms left. But let's see, can we activate the next thing? Sure can. Oh, it raised that up there. And it gave me another thing here that I can magnet. Yes. Alright, so if I have... See, I knew that there had to be another magnet hole over there. So I have that there. Point in there. And then I need it to come up out of the ground. That. Then I need the magnet to be over there. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing that. I need to do this. And then over. Oh. Tricky, tricky. It's lined up here, which doesn't line up with that. would I need there? Because if I move the... Because obviously, like, I could put a red thing there and push it out the one that's required, but that would also drop it down, which would be no good. So what is this attached to anyway? Should lower whatever this is. Okay. So this might be fine. Turn this way. Yeah, way too far. Knew it as soon as it happened. There we go. Turn back. Yeah. So now if I do that, that would put it there. And then I also have, this is the ball, right? Yeah. Okay, I think this will work. Hope it will anyway. Boop. Now turn. Get off of it actually. That way. There. Oh, but it rolls. Bastard. Oh, fuck. Of course it rolls. Why wouldn't it? Also makes a lot of fucking noise. Although that could be... Yeah, it was the cube. Damn. All rolls. Don't know... Oh, well, actually... Yeah, I guess I don't really need it to be lined up exactly right. Yeah. Or like this. I can do that. As long as I have one that I can do that, right? Too far, didn't it? Yep. Bastard of a thing. Oh. One more. Get it over there. Drop. Good. And now I can pink this one. So let's have that. Oh, I was gonna say I don't know what that noise was, but yeah, I guess it was. That. Where's my red? Oh. And then just rinse and repeat. That nailed it this time though. There we go, and now the ball will block it. Nailed it. Oh wow, it just released the cube period, alright. Boosh. Two more. Anyway. Okay, so with this, does that give us any... Because that there also opened up. And if this is turned... that way, and then we take that, that. Yeah, so we just need the block facing the right way. Where's my... So I need it facing this way. Oh wait, but then I did this differently though, didn't I? Because to get it sitting that way there... If I actually took this, put it here... Okay, but now I don't know if that wire will go in the way or not. It will. And even if it gets past it, it's now facing the completely wrong direction. Straight down. Perfect. Exactly what I want. Okay. Anyway, okay, so that didn't quite work out as planned. Because it went... I would need it to come this way a bit, and then that way, but I obviously can't do that all at once. Ooh, although, what I could... Oh no, that won't work either, because it won't drop. Right. Yeah, that won't work. Anyway. Oh. Because, yeah, I don't think that we've got one in here, because I had no way of doing that, right? I don't think. Because, I mean, the only place I can put it where it'll be the right direction is there. But that's starting out the right direction. Oh, but you know what I could do? Just very similarly. Oh, it's not lined up for that, though. Is there a way to line it? Oh, well, actually, you know what? It's fine. You just do that, and then just move it over. And now raise it up. Needs to be at 2, yeah. Yeah, that looks right. But then there's this fucking green... Oh, well, that's fine, though. I can work around that, in theory. Perfect. There we go. Yay, we now have a light bridge. That, I have no way of getting to... No, because I was gonna say maybe... this, but I mean... Yeah, that doesn't even get me close. Still not even close. How the hell am I supposed to get all the way up there? Like, really? I have... I mean, just the fact that it opened up led me to believe that that's where I need to get to, but maybe... where's the next thing? How many points do I need for the next... Is there even a next thing? There isn't. So that's the next thing, is all the way up there. Which means that even if I go and do these 2 rooms, I won't be able to use the points I get until I get up there. still not even close to high enough. Yeah, not even close to high enough. Anyway. Then even if I managed to bounce something off of there, it wouldn't go high enough. What if I do something with that? That might... My only issue, right, is like I feel like I might be able to get up there, but my issue is that this needs to remain here, and that can't really happen with anything else that I'm thinking, right? Because, I mean, if I took the pink, right? No, because even then, it doesn't raise up that much, right? Like, if that's pointed there... Yeah, that only goes up to there, so even then, that wouldn't get me high enough to reach that. And obviously, whatever you have to do to get up there requires this to be this way. And I mean, I was really expecting this, like when I got the light on this, for it to open up more of this. Like the fact that it only opened up this door is really like wild to me, because it just seemed like something else would happen. And I mean, that's all of the things, like I can hit, like I've hit the light on the rest of the things, right? Because yeah, that just does that. Although, come to think of it, I haven't used these bridges either. Although, I got that cube. How did I get that cube? Like... Huh. Yeah, I know, like, literally, though, how did I... Because clearly I got it. I mean, it looks like it's faded out, but I can't for the life of me remember how I got to it. And I know I haven't been up there, but I don't know how to get to this bridge either. Although, is this one the same height? Because this one I might be able to bounce up, maybe. Like if I'm on top of a cube, would it get me enough height? Yeah, no, that doesn't get me enough height. So yeah, like how the hell did I... Oh, right. There, I do believe that I got up there and then there was like another platform there that I could bounce up with, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so I do remember how I got to that one. So basically I got that and that open that I should be able to get to. But I have absolutely no idea how to get to either of them. Which is unfortunate, because once again, without anything else to unlock, like what's in there, it has to be possible with what's in there is the issue. Alright, what do we got? We got magnetism, we got lasers, we got 2 cubes. we'll have to use a red one and a yellow one to push out, which is interesting. This here, which will obviously get us over there at some point, and we have this here that theoretically is the end goal. That'll open up once we do that. And then we got those two there, which is intriguing. And we have pink. Oh. So I see. Now, obviously, they'll have to be like this in order to make the things work, or to get the lights going. But for the moment, let's just do a test. Oh, they're also not going to be facing the right way. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's very interesting. Okay, and where does that land it? It lands it there. That there. Just one more time. Okay. Is this really this easy? There's no way, right? So close. So close. Okay, so for this, we need it to be there. Sticking out like that. Which means we would take the pink and move it there, and take this and move it there. Okay, and then so, who knows? And dose. And that should be the end of the puzzle. Yup. Okay, well that was honestly really easy, but okay, so now if I do that, oh, actually, you know what? Let me just do that first. Nope, that won't work. No, that really won't work. Because obviously to get over there, I'll need that there. this. Oh, whoops, I guess I need to actually have the block out. That. Ah. Oh, worked. It didn't feel right because once again I had to quickly do two things, which, as I've said before, is not generally how this works. Okay, so now what? I've only got two real options here for the magnet. And obviously this way needs to be clear. Now, I mean, in theory, I could get up there. You know what? Let's do a little test. Yeah. Okay, so then in theory, I could get over there. And I could grab that. Yeah, let me see. Does it bounce far enough out? It does not. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, maybe very is too much. Okay, let's cancel that. Other black one. And let's get a red. Let's get a red first and get rid of the blue for now. Get the black one, put it there. That. Magnet, blue, there, there. Spawn that, get it up there. Oof, even worse. Unsurprisingly, even worse. That, I mean, it lets me send lasers everywhere. But no, that also doesn't get me out far enough. Only got two options. For where to put the magnet. That's my main issue. So theoretically, I need it to come this way a bit, and then go that way, but I have no way to do that. Quickly while I'm on it. So how do I do that? Like, turning this shouldn't make any difference whatsoever. Right? Yeah, I don't think so, because I mean, like I could turn it, no, because if I turned it while I was standing on the cube, it would turn sideways and I'd get kicked off the cube probably. Like I'd probably fall off, so that wouldn't work. How do you get this? Because I mean, even if like I did that, spun it, that wouldn't help. Right? Like if I'm doing this, because I mean, just because it's over here would make a difference. And I mean, I could catch it. Like I could do something like this so that it stayed there, obviously, but it doesn't really help at all. be up. I need it to bounce. Like, I need it to be the height that it gets to off of a bounce with me standing on it. Which is obviously very difficult. And then that's the only wall I can turn. I can't turn anything else. Not that I think turning anything else would necessarily help. And I mean, even if I stood on the cube, had it bounce me up, as soon as I'd like, first of all, there's no way that I'd manage, like, even assuming that I stayed in the air, there's no way I'd manage to do that while up in the air and sideways and get it activated. Like, there's just absolutely no chance of that happening. So, I mean, I can have it over there. I can push it out only so far, though. It doesn't bounce out far enough. And I could get up there, I feel, and make it... so that it's, like, the right... Although, if I do... Oh my god. Okay, so, like, if I do this, I mean, that lets me put... Like, that lets me drop the cube on top of there. It does not actually let me drop the cube on top of there. But, I mean, if I put the cube up here, it sure does. Haha! Boop. Does that help me? No. Because, I mean... Oops, not what I meant to do. Drop it down. Put that next to it. Oh shit! Oh. Why did that suddenly come out far enough? Maybe it was coming out far enough and it was just like the angle I was at made it look like it wasn't? That's interesting. Okay, so let's put that there. Let's put that away. Well, actually, let's put that here. Do this, right? Because even though this won't stay, I can get off here. Turn that off. Put that there. Take the blue. Put it there. Guess I didn't have to drop that. But now if I do this... Interesting. Obviously I need to be higher, but that 100% works. Alright. So I need that to be higher. Where's my pink? No. There, because fuck if I know. Okay. So I need it to be at that height right there. So second one from the bottom. Which let's put... Okay, well let's put you there. Put you there. Let's put you... Oh, but wait. This won't work though, because with this active, right, this puts it on the left. For that to work, I really need it to be on the right-hand side of this. Now I could turn it around and put this underneath it. And then maybe do a little bit of this. How much of a jump can I make, you think? Because, I mean, if I take this out, right? Like, can I make that jump? Okay. Put that there. Take the red one, right? Second from the bottom. Just pull this all the way out. Take the black one. Put it there. Take the blue one. I guess it doesn't really matter as long as it's second from the bottom. I can stand here. And now in theory, 3 points. Nailed it. Piece of cake. If it had looked like it was bouncing out far enough the first time when I was testing it, I would have definitely solved that faster, but yeah, our next one to turn on is all the way up there, but no idea how to do that. It's like I don't know what all the green goo that these things seem to be, or what the puzzle rooms seem to be pumping into the main room is actually doing. Since it doesn't seem to be activating anything itself. Alright, how many cubes do we got in here? 2. Well, there's 1. And what does this do? Okay. I'm assuming this is glass. Nope. Alright. Is that like a destructo beam or something? Like... Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's that about. Ah, here's a laser. And we have 2... Alright. Well, let's see, where does this need to line up? Well, I guess it doesn't really make a difference right now. Okay, we got that as well. Do that. And that. Okay. No. Okay, so the laser makes a wall. I'm not entirely sure how that's helpful. Oh, and then there's my other thing. Exactly what good does that do? Just like, what good does being able to move it do? Well, I guess... Because, like, the only thing I can think of why you'd want it to move would be to keep something in there if you're magneting it this way, which is obviously not a thing. That's very weird. Very, very weird. Anyway. Yeah. I do not get it. Because let's see now. I'm assuming that if I did this, and now obviously this is going to break that, but that's fine. I mean, I can't even have that active anyway, because I need two things pushing buttons to open the door. So unless it's going to let me push the button. Well, actually it did. Obviously it's not supposed to though. Anyway. If I turn the magnet back on, do this, does that reach the button? Nope. Didn't work that time. Why isn't it working anymore? Yeah, well. Dumb idea anyway. Let's turn you off. Don't know why that cube broke, but whatever. Well, that doesn't make it far enough to actually hit that button, unfortunately. I gotta make up my mind if I want to try to solve the puzzle or to do the cubes. Because right now my focus is kind of split between them both, which obviously isn't good. Okay, so like I can fling it this way, but it only makes it to here, which is not far enough, for sure. And even if I do that, that one, put it next to it. Blue, put it next to it. Ha! Ha! I mean, in theory, this could move it so that it's... I mean, that's more or less... That would more or less be in line, right? Like, that would probably work. I mean, would obviously be not the way to do it. Alright, let's see. If I stand... I don't actually know if I would be able to... I'm not entirely sure if it's even moving at this point. But once again, obviously this wouldn't be the... I mean, the fact that the cube is bouncing further back leads me to believe that it's moved. Oh, although it didn't that time. But yeah, obviously this wouldn't be the correct way to do it, even assuming it's doing anything right now. Now the fact this moves, could that come in handy? I mean, yeah, I guess so, right? Because, like, if I put it over there, right? And let's put the green cube. Let's... Don't really want to center it, though. So let's put it here. And pull it that way. Oh, wow, I went way too far. As long as it's on there. Does it move with it? It sure does. But that's probably not going to be high enough, eh? Um... But, what if I'm standing on it? Because, I mean, now all I need to do is set this up, right? Spawn that. So if I'm standing on this... No, it didn't work. Damn it. It would need to be slightly higher, I think. Oh, that's a shame. Now, if I could get... Let's see. That shoots it out to about here, right? No, that wouldn't be useful at all. No, that wouldn't work either. Okay. And then I also have this red one that I have not found a use for yet. And, you know, obviously there should probably be a use for it. Let's see, I wonder. Well, actually, test. Oh, no, that's right, that doesn't work. Oh, well, actually, yeah, it would in this instance. And away we go. Look, that also lands directly where I need it to. Which is something. What exactly? I don't know. But it's something. Because, see, my only issue with this thing, right, is to turn it on, I need to have the cube, well, here, which obviously I can do. Already showed that I could. I just don't understand what the point of it is. Because, like, if I had the green thing stuck to it, right, then I could slide it over. But as soon as but the only way to stick it to it would be to use the magnet, and as soon as I turn on the magnet, it's going to move the block, so this thing's not going to be active anyway. So, I mean, that's obviously no good. Because it's not like I have a way to make... Oh, yes, I do. I 100% have a way to do that. Duh. Alright. Yeah. Oh, I guess I should also shut that off, eh? Here. Not sure why I'm doing it so far this way, though. Does it matter? I don't think so. Too far. Perfect. Okay. But, see, and like now, if I put the green block here, I can now activate the magnet over there without a problem. And do this. But obviously that doesn't do anything for me. because I need the green block to be higher up. Yeah. So, I mean... I might have an idea. Hey, magnet off. Yeah, I'm gonna have to lower that. Green, it's just... And black goes there. So that it lands next to the green. Okay. Oh man, I could not have done that more perfectly. And then there. Of course, I could have done that more perfectly. You fucking tools. And of course, I have no way of making it go the other direction, because why would we have it? So that I didn't have to do all of it all over again. Okay, and now I need it to be up 1 or 2, you think? Does 2 seem too high? Nah, 2 seems perfect. Okay, so now if I do this, and then I can take it over like this. I mean, that should still push down the button, right? And now I can set this up. Actually, I guess I can just set it up here since it works like that. Do that. That pushes that button. That pushes that out. And presto. Boosh. Perfect. Alright, now then. Achievement! Because we solved all the puzzles. Well, all the puzzle rooms anyway. Okay, so. Now then, to get over here. Okay. Now, if I got this on here, right, using a magnet, but I can't make it go that way. Which means my only option... Although, come to think of it, even if I got up there like this... Yes. I'd then have to... I don't know at this point, actually. You know what, let's... I don't know why I want to move over, it just makes me feel better. That, and then... Set that on top. And now if I... Yes! Now that was gold, this one's silver, so theoretically that was the hard one. Which, I'm not gonna lie, does worry me slightly, considering that I don't really have a... Oh, well, no. I have an idea. Let's put this here. Put this here. This here. Okay. There. Cube up here. Nope, actually. Let's oh, how am I gonna do this? I need to like, well, I guess I can just do it like this, right? Yeah. And then, yeah, that'll work. And then cube. And then, oh, and then hope this is high enough. Although I can always make it higher if I need to, but it looks like we're good. Alright. If I hadn't done that other, like if I had done these in the other order, obviously doing this puzzle and the last puzzle next to each other makes whichever one you do second better. Or easier. Alright, so that's all cubes in the puzzle rooms. Now all we need is the master room.